Okay, so my conflict resolution thing. Here's the thing. I feel like in a workplace, um, if you have a problem with somebody, that you should go to them. And I don't mean in a way of, you know, yo, what's going on with you? Or, hey, you're a rude jerk or anything. Just like politely go to them, pull them to the side, and actually try to talk to them and see what's going on with the issue. In my workplace, as a leader, I'm going to tell you this right now. I'm a fun guy, okay? I want to make everything into games. You feel what I'm saying? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a game room. So if you got a problem with me or anybody else, we settle it on the game. All right? That's going to be my fun factor. That's if you have like a little minor problem, something like that. Now, if it's a big issue, of course, you want to try to talk it out. But the main thing I feel like that what people do is when they talk about the issues is the fact that they don't know how to leave it alone, leave it in the past. When you have an issue, leave it at that day, solve it that day, figure out what's going on, how you're going to resolve it, and just get it, and then just leave it alone. Don't bring it back to work the next day. Bring it back to work the next day, there was no point in resolving it, and the issue is going to keep going on. Now, let's say it was a real serious issue. I mean, something really big. I can't really think of an example, but something seriously big. The thing that I would definitely say is, talk to your boss about it, but not in a sense of, see, me as a boss, I would say come to me, talk to me so I can resolve it between the two employees. Not something of, oh, you're going to get fired because you did this. No. I'm going to have a program called Second Chance. Second Chance is when you mess up badly, even I mean the most, in the worst way. Second Chance is going to be something that I'm going to create that if you have a problem, and even if you are in fault and it hurts the company, okay, you have a penalty or whatever like that. Not a penalty where you're going to get suspended. It's going to be like a little strike mark. You know what I mean? And once you get to 3 of those, that's when you get your second chance mode, where you get evaluated and you come to them and say, okay, this is the good that you have done, and this is what you need to work on. If you mess up, then is when you go ahead and get the whole process of, you might get a suspension or something like that. But as far as like a controversial thing, I really, really feel like that we're grown enough that we all should be able to work it out. I don't feel like I have to create some type of a guideline of anything. I mean, I'm like I said, it's a simple company. It's self-explanatory. If you have a problem or an issue with someone, try to resolve it calmly in the most positive way. Don't go negative with attitudes or anything like that. I mean, come on. Like I said, we're grown. We're all professional. We're all trying to make money. We're all trying to make it out, make it out of somewhere, make something happen, have a big, big old shebang going on, with our lives and everything. But I definitely would say that if you have an issue, just talk it out with somebody. I mean, maybe write them. Maybe I won't. One thing I won't suggest: don't text them. Don't send an email, because text messages, emails, anything that has computerized technology or anything like that, you can never guess their attitude, their mood, how they're feeling. They could just be saying, hey, I have an issue with you. Can we talk? And you might be taking it as, hey, I have an issue with you. We need to talk. It's a big difference. And the person could just be gently and being calm with it. You know what I mean? So I would definitely say it needs to be face-to-face, handled that day. Face-to-face and handled that day, and then resolve the issue. And don't bring it up ever again. Don't mention it, because that's how problems keep on going. That's how I feel about conflict and how I would deal with it if it was at my company and what I would tell my employees.